I haven't did a I haven't made a video in a very long time. Like I can't actually remember the last time I made a video due to several different reasons. Like I had to get a new laptop and just a bunch of other things. But this year of 2020 has been difficult for everybody. I mean, I don't care who you are. This year has impacted you in ways that it really tested you and showed you what your true nature is, like what type of person you truly are. And as a person who's been dealing with various things that done happened within this year, it has actually made me. I've always been the type of person that will go out of his way to help somebody in need. I mean, it doesn't matter. If I see somebody that's asking for some change with a sign, I don't care what they do with it after I give them said money. That's their business. But the fact it fills my heart that I actually was able to help them just makes me feel good about myself. I am always throughout like in the year I try my best to try to help out people during Thanksgiving and Christmas time. I always try to help out at this nearby church that's not too far from me by making dinners and stuff for the local homeless. This year, with everything that's been going on with COVID and everything, I took it upon myself to actually make dinners and stuff at my home and go around to the local homeless and give them like a hot meal because I'm pretty sure you can really use one, especially when the days and nights are actually getting a lot colder. They could use something really hot to eat. So one day it was looking like it was going to rain or something, and I had like a pork roast and I made several like roasted macaroni and cheese like dinners or whatever, and went around and gave them gave them out to the nearby homeless, which they was really thankful for. And one even asked me why I would do something like that, and I just told them that I felt it was the right thing to do because not too long ago I was almost in a situation where I was really fearful that I was going to be homeless because it scared the crap out of me. And I just don't want. I just want to show people that there are people in the world that actually do care for one another. It's not like I'm doing this for like some personal gain. It's like I just feel that it's always helpful to help out another person, and I will never understand this weird obsession where people will hate on someone who's not in the best situation, or you may see someone that may be homeless and you look down upon them because your life is okay, but you don't know what happened to them. Like something terrible could have happened. Like they could have lost a job. They they couldn't make their bills, so they ended up homeless, or they was living with someone and the person kicked them out and they have no family or whatever to turn to. It's like you never know what a person's situation is. And it always hurts me that there are people that need help that may can have family, but no one is willing to lift a finger to help them. And then when you see them on the street and they trying to ask for some change or whatever, you just assuming they're going to use it for like drugs or whatever. You don't know that they could really truly be trying to get some change to get something to eat because they're starving or whatever. It's like I don't know what they're going to be doing, but if I was in that type of situation, I would pray that someone will be kind enough to try to help me out, like what little change or whatever. Like if you seriously worried about what it is they're doing and you think that the money you will give them they're not going to use it on food, how about you tell them to hold on for a minute, don't give them the money, go to a store or some type of fast food place or whatever the hell it is nearby where you could get them something hot to eat. You send money for the food and then come back and give it to them. That way you know truly they have a hot meal that they're eating. But no, people are really to just be so judgmental and think this person's gonna do this and this and this, and that's the reason why I don't do this. That's not me. Just recently, I told on Facebook that I was making meals and for the local homeless or whatever. I got my cousin's best friend who works for the local school district heard this, came by, gave me like a whole bunch of like food and everything. So I went by and gave them like burrito, like I heated like it was like a bunch of like frozen burritos or whatever. I heated them up, gave them out. This one family that was in a tent or whatever asked how many people was in the tent or whatever. He said it was like three of them or whatever. I gave them burritos. I gave them something to drink. If I had any money on me, I was willing to give it to them. But at the time, I didn't have any money to give them. The guy looked like he was shivering, like he was cold, and I had on a jacket. I 100% took the jacket off and gave it to him and told him, I hope this warms you up, or at least this helps some. Because it was a cold day and it was raining. I really wish there was more that I could do for people in that situation, but there's only so much I can do. I just want people to just get this in their head. If you're really upset with what's going on and it's bothering you so much, how about you actually, instead of complaining on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or wherever the hell it is you're online complaining, actually get up and do some acts of kindness and try to help people. That's all I would love to see people do, but people are so quick to just want to judge each other instead of actually helping. Now you got this stimulus check money or whatever it is coming out or whatever, and people are already talking about I'm gonna buy like a PS5 or an Xbox or whatever. No, that's not me. Basically, if I actually do get some extra money or whatever, I'm going to buy more food, try to make some more dinners, and help out. I just want to see more people do more kindness or whatever because this year has really been straining on people, and I just want people to actually show each other that they actually give a damn and don't be so judgmental all the time. Sorry for rambling, but I just had to get this out.